Hey, hello sports fans, and I hope this video presentation finds you well. As some of you will know, I'm preparing for my first ultramarathon, or Mince to the Stones. It's just a mere 60 miles. Now this race takes place almost 30 years to the day that I joined Her Majesty's Royal Marines. Sub 3, cut, miss 1, 2. I know I don't look old enough, but in case you're wondering, I was part of an experimental intake that trialled the recruitment of wonder children. I was a mere 12 years old when I arrived at Lympstone Commando. I think the MOD are also looking at cost savings on rail tickets, child fares and such. Anyway, to celebrate this event, I thought I would enter a race which is basically just two 30-milers along the Ridgeway, back to back. No problem, apparently. So with this in mind, I wanted to go through some of the equipment that I'll be using during the race. So some of you that know will be familiar with the format of this presentation and the terminology, but most of you won't, but you'll get the idea. So, here we have a 2022 Royal Marines ration pack. Absolutely everything that you need for survival in the field for 24 hours. And as a former Royal Marine, prior preparation and planning, hey, is of course everything. And one of the primary considerations, of course, is hydration. Oh, what have we got here? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Now, of course, some of you will recognise the unit flag behind me as 40 Commando. And as a 40 rating, I was introduced to the elixir of life, Sheppies, from day one, arriving at the manor. So here we have it, Sheppy Cider, the instigator of brilliant ideas and life choices, and making boot necks 10 foot tall and bulletproof since 1983. As you may know, a boot neck has to tape up absolutely every item of its kit to prevent any kind of rattle and noise while in the field. So here we have, oh, like rocking horse excretion, sniper's tape. So, next. In case I get sore feet, I will of course be carrying a tub of Beefer's butter or Elsie's lube. Now, obviously a Marine marches on his feet, so in case of a rain-sodden Ridgeway, the key item of kit is spare footwear. Whew. And of course, if one has a pair of these, one must have the appropriate garment to accompany them. That little number, beautiful little thing, straight out of the TQ stores. Let me just hang that up. Beautiful, lovely. And of course, we mustn't forget to keep hydrated. Right, once appropriately dressed, a good Marine may then consider his food intake or scran. What have we got in here? Oh yes, that's beautiful. Nice French stick. Oh, maybe some camembert to go with it. Absolutely wonderful. Anyway, and I guess if one has stopped for a refreshment, then one might as well take a boot neck comfort break. Bit of reading material. Oh, he's so hot. Just saying. Oh, and what have we got here? That's handy. Might be quite useful for reading a book like that. I think you get a page 57. That generally takes you over the edge. And of course, after all that exertion, don't forget to hydrate. Hey! Muy bien. Right, now, getting back to it. As I may be walking in darkness, I've had to have a head torch especially commissioned for myself. As you can see, I've got a rather large suite, so I've got something appropriate here. And there we have it. I think that's about right. And of course, don't forget, hydration is the key. Can't get enough of this stuff. Sheppies, we love you, just in case. Right, we're nearly there. You'll be glad to know. Anyway, and at the end of the event, of course, there may be press. So, a certain TV personality has lent me the appropriate gear. This is known as the Foxy Press Pack. Here we go, nice pair of shades, and of course, instant pecs. After all those Sheppies, you don't really feel like going to the gym. Don't need to. Check this bad boy out. Anyway, cheers, Foxy. Now, last but no means least, a pre and post massage is key to any physical test. And the Royal Marines are quick to learn from other branches of the armed services. and I have recently seen the benefits that this has given the parachute regiment. I've taken this on board. So with that in mind, and the fact that I've always wanted to go back to Kosovo, so legends and those that are worthy, many thanks for watching this Chad Bloke production.